Hello, y'all. I hope you enjoy the message I'm about to give you guys. Have fun. Okay, y'all, because this is getting quieter and because everyone's going to enjoy this, so I'm just going to do this. So, there is 3 parts to the vlog because I literally just went on a complete rant. So, I'm just going to drop them each day on it, and if it stops, the upload will be just every day this week until Saturday. So, I made myself 3 days worth of vlogs just to make one vlog, and I didn't realize it. So, hope you all enjoy. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy the vlog. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the vlog. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. So, this is so crazy that I'm about to knock out 2 vlogs literally the next 3 hours. Alright, so I am heading. Okay, so I broke the bike yesterday. I guess I wasn't yesterday. Today's Wednesday. I broke the bike Monday, I think it was. So it was 2 days ago. And so I'm currently walking to my parents' house. It's not, guys, I've done this walk. I'm gonna say this right now. One of the crew lives like right by my parents, and the other lives like over by my favorite sporting goods store, Shields. Between that walk is what an equivalent to my house and my parents' house is. I've done this so many times growing up, it's not that big of a deal. I do love the bike. I do enjoy not having to do this, but it is not that bad, to be quite honest. And another thing I would say about this, if I needed to walk to my parents and not bike, if like it was enough snow out and I just needed to throw on boots and head to my parents and just like layer up and do it, I would do it. Like, so this is not something I don't do uncommonly, and to be quite honest, it's one of those walks that I do when I have to, not one of those things that I would never do. Does that make sense? No, that kind of sounded complicated. My point was that it's something that I do, like, let me explain it this way. When I go walk the dogs, like if I need to walk Izzy, wear her out to make sure she's exactly how I want her to be, this is how long the walk is. So it's not any different than me doing that. It's completely normal. So, yeah. That's what's up. But, okay, so everyone's been just asking for update vlogs constantly. Every little thing. Trying to do a better job at it. Babe and I are so slammed on how many things between now and Christmas we have to order. Guys, I had to get... Okay, so because of shop, I had to cancel Prime. Just reordered Prime yesterday. And Babe and I were talking. He was like, you know how many things we have to organize on our house just to be able to have to get the house updated so we can move and probably put it on property and spend so much money again to get what we want. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's insanity. It's insanity. Like, so I think I'll end up spending $8,000 to $10,000 between now and buying the house just on things to update the house. Not even on podcast stuff, not even on stuff to move. That's just on updating the house to be able to have the things ready to move. That's not like paying off stuff to like move. That's just that. It's like, ooh. So Babe and I think plan is either next summer or the summer after we're moving. I hope by the time my grandma turns 90, we will have bought a house. That is our goal. The year that Izzy turns 11, I think it is? 9? Wait. No, when Izzy turns 9, my grandma turns 90. I always flip that. I don't know why. So when that happens, we are moving. That year, we are moving. Oh, okay. So another tidbit of information that you guys are like, ooh. We have to get the dogs, we have to get, specifically Izzy and Luna, I think Otto could pass it easily, because I know Duke would have, and I wish I would have just done money and done that. I just didn't time it enough and figure it out. I don't know how I didn't. I wish I would have. But because of that, I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to make this happen with Izzy. I have to put her through the AKC Good Canine test, which technically every dog should be on. So it's not something that has been off the docket and being like, oh, you're just doing... No, I'm not doing this for any other reason than I would. Like, that's completely normal. I just need to do it. So that is the plan. My big thing between now and Christmas is loose leash walking her. That is a big thing. So, okay, I just walked to my house and I walked to the loop that Babe and I would do as a short walk. Just like a quick, like, around the block type thing. And this would be what I would do loose leash walking with her. Like, so from my house to where I am and, like, doing a circle is the loose leash walking. And that I have to do. And then to have a completely past loose leash walking, in my honest opinion, is walking from my house. Technically, I'm not even going to do my house because it would be further for her. So I would have her go from my parents' house to the Cruz house and back, because it's just like an hour difference. I could technically go from my house to Lana's house, but it's an extra like 30 minutes of walking for her, so it'd be like 90 minutes instead of an hour, which would be great. Like, ideally it'd be excellent, but like I would wear her out, and with how her joints are, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know. I want to, but I feel like if I do that and I end up hurting the hips, I'd feel really bad. So I think just strictly doing an hour walk. So, okay, so everyone's been asking me this, and I will get this vlog in for tonight, which will be really easy. Because all I have to do is put baby boy down and then put the pups in shoes and then vlog them doing it, which will be super fun because Babe can grab the camera, I can put boobies on them, and it'll be fun. Anyway, so everyone's asked me, am I going to have them walk during winter? Okay, I'll show you. Jump on to the vlog, the Pack YouTube channel. Luna walks how I wanted to walk in shoes. And I found out the other night, and he's like, okay, so are we gonna like just like encourage that behavior? I was like, yes, she walks exactly how I want. Granted, okay, let's be honest about Luna. Let's just explain exactly what she is. The only mix different of her to the baby pup that I would absolutely love to wish her back with, I don't see it happening, but is lab. Like, I still really need to get a DNA test sooner than later on my brother's, Luna's sister, Edna. I was like blanking. I'm like, I would literally name her this. How am I blanking on her name? Oh, okay. So this is hilarious. Everyone asked me about Kona, Edna, Luna. I did not name any of them. And Izzy had the name she had, and I didn't feel like I should change. Well, let me rephrase that. I get kind of pushed into not changing it by my ex and a acquaintance that used to be a friend, and I 100% wanted to change her name. Okay, here's why Izzy's name did not change. This is why. So I had still debated when I was going to split from my ex, I was going to change her name. And so I had reached out to one of my favorite people on the entire planet. I said, hey, I want to change my dog's name. Can we have a conversation about this? Happens to be the person I was talking to was my cousin. And she was like, well, she's had the name now I think Izzy would have been like 4 or 5 at this point. And she's like, okay, so I want to change her name. She's like 4 or 5. And it's a really cool name. And I know in Grey's Anatomy, the name Izzy is like your least favorite character, but it's your favorite soda brand, and I guess not soda brand, sparkling water brand that Babe and I actually love. We need to do a vlog of us doing Izzy's, and we just haven't done that. It's on the docket. There's a lot of vlogs that we have to do, and we just haven't yet. There's a lot. Like, a lot. Dave and I were talking about it the other day. He's like, I really just need to do a lot of vlogs. And I was like, I know. I have a cooking vlog that I've halfway done. That I need to sit and edit. I haven't done that either. I have it set up. We just have to edit it and do it another night. And Dave and I were talking about it. He's like, we need to do it before we leave. And I'm like, yeah, I know. People are really weird and like to try to intentionally shout at people walking in the stairs. Really annoying. I tend to completely ignore it, but if this light doesn't change, I am not going to keep walking, which is kind of frustrating, because I'm trying to hurry and get your baby boy in an hour. So yeah, hopefully this light changes. But anyway, sidetrack on everything else. I guess I could walk that field since I did cut it. So, I don't know if that was going to do that. But anyway, what I was trying to say was, so when the name change, got decided on, or like, if I was going to change the name or not, ended up boiling down to, she was like, okay, but then you found out your favorite pizza place, and oh my goodness, Babe and I actually need to do a date on that, next month, and I need to vlog that. This is what I'm saying, guys, we have so many vlogs needing to get done between now and like Halloween, that like, Babe's like, there's so much stuff left to do, and I was like, I know, literally know, like, it's funny because, okay, Babe's mom, as soon as fall's hit, is always busy. Like, it's not, I'm not saying anything that is not unknown to everyone, and it's not mean at all, because it's fact. She's busy as soon as fall hits, which I understand, like, it's a thing. But it's so funny because Dave and I were talking about it the other day. He's like, I feel like summer and fall are the busiest time for us, because it is. Like, that's the 2 busiest seasons for us, because swing, it's rainy, so we get to kind of have downtime, and it's only busy with a couple weeks of Easter and Lent, that's it. And winter, that, again, short little time with Christmas, that's it. Otherwise, it's fairly not that busy for us. But you have to also understand, having 3 dogs and expanding, and I want everyone to be like, you forgot about Duke. I'm not forgetting about Duke. I'm saying with having the expansion of the dogs we have right now, and even when we had 4 dogs, literally it was summer and fall are the busiest time of the year for us. Then as soon as it hits winter and spring, it's like, like, it's funny because Dave and I will talk about his birthday month and mine. He's like, yours is so much easier for us to go do stuff. And I was like, why don't we plan for like during spring to do something? And we were like, no, we'll do something and we'll just take time. So this year, we're literally going on a honeymoon the week after Babe's birthday and just taking time out. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to plan right as his mom goes back to work after a few months away. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that is generally what we're going to do. And so I think we'll just take a time out doing it. I don't know how we're going to every year do it, but we're going to do it. And I'm not promising there will be no vlogs. I'm not promising there will be vlogs during the time away. I have no idea. Dave and I really haven't talked about it, and we really don't have a set plan because we don't. The best part of this honeymoon and the best part about this time is we've made no plans whatsoever. The only plan we have is to make sure we get to see this cousin of mine that I really want to see and have him get reintroduced to Babe, even though he's met Babe with all of the cousins I will add. So I will say it's exciting, but what's crazy is this is the last time that Babe and I will be seriously traveling without the business going. So it's like, it's kind of enjoyable. We're both like, okay, here we go. Like, come on now. Because I guess that's not true. We go to Missouri and after Christmas and we still have that time out. Never mind. I stand corrected. That's crazy. I thought it would be. So yeah. Alright, I will be right back, y'all. I just need 2 seconds. I will talk to you guys in just a second. Okay, y'all. So each day you'll have more pieces of the story. It's just me being able to do a long rant vlog, which is kind of fun. It's not negative, it's more positive, explaining the day, which was fun. I didn't mean for it to be this long, but I hope you all enjoy. See you in the next one. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. I'll see you in the next one. Love you all.